this is a film where, like, I know you probably feel like, say, why did it take you so long to get this out? This is a psychological thriller film. And at the same time, this one came too real for me. And by real, I mean it's like, say, certain aspects of it made me think, ooh, this hits too close to freaking home, man. It's too freaking close to home. What's this film called? Well, this film was called Hider in the House.
Oh, no.
Rats?
Yeah, you see, they live in the wall space.
Can you get rid of them?
What was this about? Well, Tom Six, released psychiatric patient, find refuge in the attic of the Dreyer family's new home, and basically what he does is he spies on them. What? And then escalates to murdering the. He does, like, does a lot of things, like he murders the family dog, and then at the same time, like, he causes trouble with the wife and the husband. He tries to, like, be a bit of a mentor to the son of the family, like, show him how to fight and all that. And at the same time, it's like, he's trying to become a part of the family. And by the way, the reason why I said it took me so long and why it was too close to home is because, well, like, say, my parents had a bit of a bad divorce. My dad ended up, we didn't know, my mom and I didn't notice, but my dad was, like, hiding in the basement. So when we would go off to work, he would, come out of the basement and go upstairs.
That's disturbing.
So yeah, this one was a bit too much for me. At the same time, I'm gonna say that Gary Busey, he does a good job when it comes to the, the acting for the film. He does a really good job.
For years. Now, okay, we've made some strides. But we're talking about a guy who very deliberately set fire to his house and burned his parents to death.
Dr. Gordon, our hands are tied.
And at the same time, I know most people probably are probably gonna say that, like, oh, come on, just, get over yourself and the film and all that. Just, like, watch it, tell us what you thought. I thought the aspects of this film, like the thriller aspects, weren't too bad. Because at the beginning of the film, we just, like, say, when Tom was a child, like, he was abused and all that, and eventually caused a fire in his childhood home. And after which, like, I'm gonna say, like, when he's first in the basement, in the attic, and then you have the moments, like, say, where the family's just talking, and then, like, you have the parents arguing, and, like, the kids are going, say,
and not enough time with your family, and I'm sick of it.
Well, what did you think? Did you think the house was just going to move itself in?
I'm not talking about the moving. I was here for the moving, wasn't I? But I don't need to hear every detail of every contractor you have a conversation with. Don't pretend like I didn't help you with the moving.
And then, like, he's going, sorry, and then he's just not wanting to hear it too, and I'm just, like, say, oh boy, too close to the frickin' home. Oh. So moving on. Like, as the character, like, say, Tom basically, he wants to be a bit close to the mother. So what he does, like, when I say he causes trouble with the relationship. Well, because it seems like, say, the father or the husband is, like, there's a moment where, he's shit talking the family at one point. So one thing he does, Tom basically goes, tries to, goes to a hotel where the husband is. And then the wife finds the husband.
Just when you thought romance was dead.
Julie, wait a minute.
And what do you think? What do you think, say, for folks that have, seen parents who have basically, or elders, cheat, what do you think happens?
Honey, listen. We have to talk.
We have nothing to talk about.
Wait 1 minute. Julie. What are you doing?
Getting you out of here.
You can't do that. Honey, I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
Big one.
So, after that, say, Tom basically tries to, scooch on over into the family. Tries to, insert himself in there. He even has issues with the neighbors. He becomes, say, the very aggressive dog that goes, anyway, because there's, he even gets upset to, when the neighbor is trying to hit on the, Julie, and, and then she goes, say, thank you for stopping him from grabbing me.
Thanks.
For what?
Saving my butt. You really handled him well.
And he goes, say, yay. And, he's, Tom is even, teaching the son, in this case, the character of Neil, at school, he's getting, targeted and beaten up by the school bullies.
What'd you say? You call me an asshole?
Said you're a dickhead.
And say then he just say, hey, just kick the, and basically just trying to say, hey, fight back. I mean, as a child, I was called trip a lot. And one time, pushed the kid into a corner after hitting it too much. Yeah, I was a short kid growing up. Moving on. So yeah, Tom really does he just tries to implement himself into the family, a presence, if you will. So at a certain point, the husband eventually comes back because he goes say, why haven't you gotten my messages? Why haven't you gotten my messages? And then the wife is say, well, what are you talking about? I didn't get your messages. Because Tom was being a sneaky bitch and was deleting the phone messages off during the answering machines. You don't know what an answering machine is, kids? You don't know what an answering machine is? Oh, what's the thing back when I was growing up? You have on your phones now, but when you had a phone at your home, you had the ability to record those messages. And yes, but the moment in which Tom reveals that he had been, living in the attic, because the husband and Julie, they reconnect with each other, and I'm just seeing that moment where he's starts to friend her. I'm just saying. It is calm down. It was say, okay, this is too much, bro. This is too much. So Tom ends up he ends up attacking the husband, but eventually once things happen, Julie ends up shooting Tom. And at one point, like, afterwards, he tries to hold her at gunpoint. But the cops show it up at the right time.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
And this is the film Hider in the House. Did I like it? I thought the actors did a good job. Was I in the best emotional place to like go like say, ugh. Not for me. Mostly because like say the aspects of the film just made me go, no. Too close to home. See ya.